Welcome everybody to Austin, Texas for the USA Grand Prix, the second one of the year. I won the first one in Miami. Can I try to get the clean sweep and win every single race in the USA? Well, we'll find out, and it starts again today in Austin, Texas. So here's the track layout then. 20 turns with a very long back straight in Sector 2. Very long DRS zone all the way in Sector 2 as well. From 11 to 12, that's a great passing opportunity. Here's our starting grid then for today's race. Logan Sargent starts 20th with Lance Stroll will start 19th. As we look at the rest of the grid, Max Verstappen starts 18th, Tsunoda starts 17th, Daniel Ricciardo 16th, Valtteri Bottas 15th, Nico Hülkenberg 13th, Joe Ranu 13th, Kevin Magnussen 12th, Carlos Sainz 11th, Esteban Ocon 10th, Pierre Gasly 9th, Alex Albon 8th, Me 7th, Lando Norris starts 6th, Sergio Perez in 5th, Fernando Alonso starts 4th, George Russell starts 3rd, Lewis Hamilton starts 2nd, and Charles Leclerc starts on pole position for Scuderia Ferrari. If you want some information about the sprint race, since I will not be showing that to you, I just want to tell you that I was on pole for the sprint race, but I played the team game and let Lando pass, so we finished 1-2 in the sprint for his championship hopes, as now he's only I believe 20 points behind Max in the championship. So this will change things up, and here we go then. Formation lap starting now, and we are all on the same strategy. It's nice to be back up at the front again. Some information on the next race in, Mexico, I believe, since it's the real life calendar. We will be taking new engine components next time out in Mexico. It's not one of my best tracks, and so I thought might as well take the last engine components there. I didn't want to take them here because this is one of my best races. Anyways, pulling up to the grid now, and got my teammate ahead of me, hoping for a good launch. I need a good result here today to make up for all the bad results I've had lately. And we park it almost perfectly, basically perfectly. And now, we wait for the 5 red lights to go out. This is a great opportunity for Lando to build his championship lead with Max in 18th. 5 lights on. And they're off. It's lights out. And away we go. We got a pretty okay start at the start. Second phase, not as good. So we're not going to gain any positions. In turn 1, we try to go around the outside. Norris and Fernando still side by side. We get forced off. And now Norris is trying to get past Fernando Alonso. The top 4 have gone ahead pretty evenly. Now, Fernando Alonso passes Norris. At the end of lap 1 here, I am also going to get past Lando. I'm on a mission to at least get a podium, and we've got it. DRS enabled on lap 2. Mistake is that I lost the footage of me getting past Perez and Russell and Leclerc as well. So that is my fault. But Verstappen, this is not good news for us. He lost a position at the start, and now he's trying to get past Valtteri Bottas here, and he's going to do so. But there's still actually side-by-side, good side-by-side action between Max Verstappen and Valtteri Bottas. Verstappen is going to possibly remain ahead. No, Bottas still going to fight it. Back around the inside. Can he keep the position? The Red Bull just too quick of a car. And the Sauber obviously the slowest one. So, move on to lap 5 here, and we're looking for the lead. Now, we're going to try to go around the outside of Lewis Hamilton here. He gives us space, we give him space, and now it's still side by side. Good battling between the two of us for the lead. Brake a little early to get a better exit, and it's got us the lead. Now Hamilton's going to try to fight us back. We cover it off nicely, and we take the lead of the race. Meanwhile, lap 6, Verstappen looking for a move on Yuki Tsunoda, who is struggling here. Now, is he going to try to fight it? Yes, Tsunoda's going to try to fight it, but Verstappen will end up getting ahead. No, Tsunoda holds it around the outside. He's going to try to go back down the inside here in lap 6. Now, going through the double right-hander, Tsunoda cannot manage to keep the spot. Lap 13, we're going to pit this lap. Hamilton's attacking us. As you see, I confirmed that we're pitting. Now, Hamilton's going to try to get us in turn 1. And now, he's also going to shove us off the track. And I was not particularly happy on the radio. He forced me off! So you can see after that radio message, that was my real-time radio. I was not pleased with that. But instead, I kind of corner cut a little there, so I backed off. And now we're just going to try to go around the outside, back to the inside. We take the spot. We're back into the lead. Pitting this lap then. We need to get stopped here on something you also haven't seen. Apparently, I did not know this, but it gave me the warning. Apparently, I had all 3 of my warnings for track limits, so we can't go off one more time. Good stop by the crew, 2.5, and we actually gain half a second on Hamilton from the pit stop sequence. Lap 23, and I get a team radio to let Lando Norris through. He made his way to second. I complied, but then I thought, well, wait a minute. I'm leaving the team to go to Ferrari at the end of the season and at the end of the year, so I started fighting Norris for the win. We passed him, and we never looked back. We gave him a little bit of DRS, but now, coming out of the final corners, we're gonna see the checkered flag for the first time in a while. We win the USA Grand Prix! Yes! Let's go! Great win. I'm very happy with that. You know, we needed a good race after a while. 2 out of the 3 USA races have now been won by me. Can we win all 3? We'll see in Vegas soon.
Magnificent drive and a great performance from the entire team.
But yeah, good race. I'm excited to see me back on the podium. It's since Zandvoort is the last time we were on the podium, so that might not seem like a while, but for a top tier driver, because you're I mean, I'm not the best driver in the world, obviously, but you know, you're in a top tier car, so you should be on the podium consistently, and I have not been, but we start making up for it with first place and actually a 1-2 for the entire team. Hamilton comes 3rd, Max Verstappen finished 9th, so Norris gains points on him, and now he is only 11 points off the championship going into Mexico. So it'll be interesting, but we have had a good race. We had the race we needed, and I am happy with this result. So yeah, I could have complied and let Lando have the position completely, but I decided that I'm leaving the team at the end of the season. There's no point. There's your results for the entire weekend. But thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time for the Mexico Grand Prix.